Okay, good morning. This will be our last session, which is colligative properties of solutions. Okay. Why do you need salt to make ice cream? Bakit ba? Ice cream makers know that if you add rock salt to ice cream, the mixture freezes at few degrees below 0 degrees Celsius. Pag naglagay ka ng salt, kasi ang salt, mas mataas ang boiling point. Ibig sabihin, mas mataas din ang tolerance niya sa lamig. Kaya nilalagay nila sa ice cream para mas mabilis mag-freeze ang ice cream or tumagal ang yelo. Okay? Okay? What are the three colligative properties of solution? Tea is not the same as pure water. Bakit? Some of these differences in the properties have little to do with the specific identity of the solute, and instead they depend upon the mere presence of solute particles in the solution. Magkaiba kasi ang tea. Kasi ang tea, meron na siyang mga solute, may mga iba na siyang molecules na nakapaloob sa water molecules niya. Nag-iibang kulay, di ba? Pag naiba yung kulay ng water, ibig sabihin marami na siyang molecules na nakapaloob. No? Kaya sinasabi natin, pag ng tubig madumi, may ibang kulay. Okay? A colligative property is a property of solution that depends only upon the number of solute particles, not upon their identity. Which means meron tayong tatlo properties na dito tayo mag-focus. The three important colligative properties of solution are vapor pressure lowering, freezing point depression, and boiling point elevation. Ano ba yun? Ang vapor pressure lowering is vapor pressure is the pressure exerted by a vapor that is in dynamic equilibrium with its liquid in a closed system. Example, a solution that contains a solute that is non-volatile. Non-volatile meaning not easily vaporized. Always has a lower vapor pressure than the pure solvent. Etong sample natin. Equilibrium pag hindi siya yung solvent mo is hindi siya masyado nag-vapor. In a solution, solid particles reduce the number of solvent particles able to escape the liquid. Equilibrium is established at a lower vapor pressure. Di ba doon sa T example ko kanina? Ibig sabihin, ang T mo, mas matagal siyang vaporize kesa sa normal normal water. Kasi marami na siyang molecules na nakapaloob sa kanyang water. Ionic solutes that dissociate have greater effects on vapor pressure than does a non-dissociating solute. Ionic solute that dissociate have 3 moles of sodium chloride dissolves in water produce 6 moles of particles because each formula unit of sodium chloride dissociates into 2 ions. Okay. And 3 moles of calcium chloride. Pag calcium chloride naman, 9 moles. Pag sodium chloride, 6 moles. Pag calcium chloride, 9 moles. Pag glucose or any other form of sugar in water, 3 moles of particle because glucose does not dissociate. Hindi siya kasi ang glucose hindi siya nagdi-dissociate sa mga sugars, hindi siya matagal siya matunaw or hindi pala matagal. Hindi talaga siya natutunaw. Kaya pag marami kang kinaing sugar, tataba ka. imbes na sa salt, ay hindi ka naman masyadong tataba sa salt, magkakaroon ka niya ng complications. Ang sugar, fattening talaga siya, or glucose. Hindi siya man natutunaw eh. Okay. Mali pala ang pindot. The decrease in solution vapor pressure is proportional to the number of particles the solute makes in solution. Which solution has the lowest vapor pressure? The vapor pressure lowering caused by 0.01 molecules of sodium chloride in 100 gram of water is twice the cost by in the same quantity of 0.1 molecules of glucose in the same quantity of water. Ibig sabihin, ang pinakamababa dito ay ang sodium chloride. Lowest vapor pressure. In the same way, with 0.1 of calcium chloride in 100 gram of water produce 3 times the vapor lowering as in the same quantity of glucose. Mas mataas ng 3 beses ang calcium chloride kaysa sa glucose ng 3 beses. Balik na pala. Sorry. Ang pinakamababa dito ay ang glucose. Twice ang sa calcium chloride, tapos thrice calcium twice ang sodium chloride, tapos thrice ang calcium chloride. When a substance freezes, the particles of a solid takes on an orderly pattern. Ito ang freezing point. The presence of solute in water disrupts the formation of this pattern. As a result, more kinetic energy must be withdrawn from the solution than from the pure solvent to cause the solution to solidify. The freezing point of solution is lower than the freezing point of the difference is in the temperature between the freezing point of solution and the freezing point of the pure solvent is called freezing point depression. Okay. The magnitude of freezing point depression is proportional to the number of solid particles dissolved in the solvent and does not depend upon their identity. Example, the freezing point depression of aqueous solution plays an important role in helping keep travels safe in cold, icy weather. Mapapansin nyo to sa ibang bansa or sa airport, sa aeroplanos, kahit basta sa may mga bansang may winter. Truck spreads a layer of salt on the icy road to make the ice melt. The melted ice forms a solution that is in lower freezing point than that of pure water. Di ba sabi ko kanina, mataas ang tawag dito, boiling point ng sodium chloride. Ibig sabihin, mababa din ang freezing point niya. Bakit siya nakakatulong mag-melt? Kasi pag nag-spray ka ng salt or nagsabog ka ng salt sa mga halos mag-yelong daan, nag-help siya matunaw yung mga yelo. Or for example, sa aeroplano, nag-spray din sila ng asin sa wings sa engine and wings ng eroplano para hindi sila mag-freeze. Kahit may anti-freeze fuel na, naglalagay pa rin sila. Okay, last is the boiling point elevation. The boiling point of a substance is the pressure at which the vapor pressure of the liquid phase equals atmospheric pressure. Equal naman siya. Yung boiling point. Adding a non-volatile solute to a liquid solvent decrease the vapor pressure of the solvent. Because of the decrease in vapor pressure, additional kinetic energy must be added to raise the vapor pressure of the liquid phase of the solution to atmospheric pressure and innate boiling. The boiling point of the solution is higher than the boiling point of the pure solvent. the difference in the temperature between the boiling point of the solution and the boiling point of the pure solvent is the boiling point elevation. Okay. Bakit ba naglalagay ng anti-freeze sa makina? Dito sa atin meron namang halos wala naman nilalagay na anti-freeze sa ating makina ng ating mga sasakyan. Pero may halo pa rin na anti-freeze particles dun sa ating mga langis. Bakit kailangan ng anti-freeze? Ano ba yung anti-freeze muna? Anti-freeze, ito yung para hindi magyelo yung langis mo na sa makina. Hindi sila magyelo. Bakit din naglalagay dito sa atin? Wala naman tayong winter, bakit meron pa rin konting anti-freeze particles ang ating langis na nilalagay sa makina ng ating mga sasakyan? Dahil it also elevates the boiling point. Ibig sabihin para hindi kumulo or masunog yung ating langis na nilalagay sa makina. Pag kumulo yung langis na yun, anong mangyayari sa ating makina? Di ba masusunog yung ating makina, puputok yun. Para hindi sila mag-overheat sa time ng summer or anything. Boiling point elevation is a colligative property. It depends on the concentration of particles, not on their identity. Tandaan nyo, magkakaiba yun sa kanila. Yung sa tatlo, magkakaiba yun sa particles nila. Kung ano yung definition nila. The magnitude of the boiling point elevation is proportional to the number of solid particles dissolved in the solvent. The boiling point of water increased by 0.512 degrees Celsius for every mole particles that solid forms when dissolves in 100 grams of water. Solutes other than sodium chloride could be used to produce the same freezing point depression in the ice cream machine. What factors do you think makes sodium chloride a good choice? Bakit ba? Sodium chloride or rock salt is readily available in it is an ionic compound. It produces twice the freezing point depression of a molecular solid such as sucrose or table sugar. Matagal silang mag-freeze, nakaka-help silang mapatagal ang yelo mo, and so on. Kaysa naman asukal ilagay mo, di natunaw agad yun. Colligative properties of solution, key concept na tayo. Includes vapor pressure lowering and this is the definition, a property of solution. Yan. Freezing point, depression, boiling point. Ito yung mga definition lang nila. The mole and quantity matter. Ito yung summary nila ang lahat ng topic natin mula last week. Solubility, miscibility, concentration, and colligative properties are used to describe, characterize solutions. Ito yung apat na dapat natin tandaan. Solubility, miscibility, concentration, and colligative properties. Okay, that's all. Thank you.